For 20 years, the stasis pod in Medbay 7A remained sealed, its humming so constant that most of the crew forgot the human even existed. It was Commander Yao Price inside last of Earth's military envoys sent before the silence fell. No one knew what caused the human exodus, only that Earth stopped responding, and its outposts blinked offline one after another. But now, the pod was open. Jalen's breath rasped like rusted gears. Limbs trembled from atrophy. His vision swam before settling on the soft glow of overhead hex lights and the broad, silvery face of a nervous-looking alien with drooping antennae. "Careful, human," the alien said, placing a 5-fingered hand gently on Jalen's shoulder. "You've been in a coma for over 20 years. Yalen blinked. What the hell happened? The alien introduced himself as Supervisor Zelthorn of the Kiloran Unity Fleet Scientist, diplomat, and currently Jalen's personal medical officer. You were found in orbit over Drell 4. Your shuttle was adrift. FTL drive burned out. Life support nearly collapsed, Zelthorn said. We stabilized you here. Your stasis unit kept your brain intact. Barely. Jalen's thoughts raced. His last memory was of the diplomatic mission. To the galactic border a plea for peace after the Skarn offensive. Then darkness. And now, 20 years lost, Earth. Yalen rasped. XEL single quotes THAR and single quotes S features tense. There's been no transmission. No ships, no humans other than you. Silence followed. The hum of the medbay seemed louder. But we scanned, Zelthorn added quickly, noticing Jalen's expression. There are signs Earth still exists, still populated, but shielded. It's like a fortress world now, unreachable. That wasn't possible. Earth didn't have that kind of tech unless. What happened after I vanished? Yalen asked. Zelthorn took a long breath, then activated a holographic display. Images floated midair, fleets shattered, planets. Glass, Skarn colonies erased. After your disappearance and the collapse of your last envoy, the Unity fleet assumed humanity had perished. But then, retaliation came. From somewhere in the void. Ships with no transponders, faster than anything we've seen. They didn't speak. They didn't negotiate. He hesitated. They only struck military targets surgically. But their wrath was undeniable. The Skarn Empire surrendered within 2 years. Entire armadas vanished. And you think that was Earth? We're certain of it now. The technology, impossible. Quantum-displaced weaponry. Phase-shifting armor. We collected debris. It's decades ahead of us all. Someone, somewhere, evolved your species into something terrifying. Yalen leaned back, heart racing. Humanity survived. Not just survived. They transcended. But how? You said I'm the only known human outside of Earth. Zelthorn nodded. That's why I kept you hidden. If certain powers knew, they'd try to dissect you, or worse, use you. Yalen flexed his fingers slowly. Then it's time I find my people. You won't make it far, Zelthorn said grimly. You can barely walk. Yalen swung his legs over the medbed. Muscles screamed, but he gritted his teeth. The war-trained body remembered, even if it hurt. I don't care. I have to try. Why? Zelthorn asked. You've been gone for decades. They may not even want you. Yalen paused, then met the alien's eyes with a quiet fire. Because I was left behind. They need to know someone remembers who we used to be. Over the next 2 weeks, Yalen trained relentlessly, his body regaining strength under alien biotech therapy. Word began to spread a human had awoken. Rumors swirled through Unity-controlled systems. Pirates offered bounties. Scientists offered fortunes. And secret warlords wanted to harvest his DNA. Zelthorn smuggled him aboard a stolen Corvette, disguised its signature, and plotted a course toward Sol, toward Earth. You understand, Zelthorn said at the airlock. If Earth sees you as a threat, I know, Yalen replied. They might destroy me, but it's a risk I have to take. The ship jolted as it engaged its drive, slicing into the void. Near Saw's edge, warnings lit up the controls. A presence had detected him, several of them. Black ships like jagged shadows uncloaked around him. No lights, no insignia. Just sleek, predatory silence. Then came the transmission. A voice, cold, measured, human, unidentified vessel. You are entering restricted Terran space. State your name and purpose. Yaoen leaned toward the console. Commander Yaoen Price. United Earth Navy. Diplomatic envoy presumed KIA. Requesting audience. Pause. Then another voice crackled in female, deeper, with just a hint of emotion. Stand by. Moments later, a large carrier materialized unlike any Terran ship he remembered. It shimmered with phase armor, bristled with weaponry unseen in any Navy database. The ship scanned him once, then the return. Commander Price. Welcome. Home. The escort ships broke formation and guided him inward. As his vessel was docked and he was escorted aboard, Yaoen was met not by soldiers, but by a council of humans like him, older, harder, bearing the weight of 2 decades of clandestine warfare. One of them, Admiral Kale, stepped forward. We thought. You were dead, he said, voice tight. I almost was. What happened to us? The Admiral gestured at the stars through the viewing deck. You happened. We all did. They came for us, Skarn, the Unity, others. When diplomacy failed, we evolved. Quietly, underground. Then we struck back. He turned to face Yaoen. We didn't forget you. You were the last to believe peace was possible. We honor that. But now, we hold the line. Yaoen felt a strange pride settle in his chest. This wasn't the Earth he left behind. This was a hardened, unified, ascendant humanity feared by. The stars nodded and they remembered him. Good, Yaoen said. Now let's show the galaxy that we're not done yet.